Okay, to be fair, I think the other question is not going to be valid. Shout out to Big John. I'll take that point. That's about racism, not colorism. Okay, so let me just be frank with you. You don't really know me, and I don't. Is this? Did you want to come on here for a sales pitch? I mean, this is the reason that you wanted to come on.
The reason I wanted to come
on. No. Just be honest. Just be honest, because I want to know if I took my time when I could be doing any goddamn thing else. I could have been watching porn or anything. You wanted me to come on so you can talk about some fucking supplement pills to make motherfuckers light skinned. Is this what I got on for today? Let me know. Just say no. Don't give me nothing else, nigga. Just tell me the motherfucking truth. Is this what the fuck I came on here for today? Yes or motherfucking no. That's the it. Is this what you brought me on here for today? I just need to know. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let you think about that. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna come back. Right, and I want a yes or no answer by the time I get back, nigga. I ain't playing with you. So you think about that.
You didn't describe it the way I would have described it.
It's a motherfucking yes or no answer. That's the description. It's yes or no. Didn't you go to Ivy League school?
Yes.
How the fuck don't you know what a yes or no answer is? You went to University of Pistol goddamn Daniel, and you don't know what yes or no is. So I'm gonna let you think about that.
I'm trying to be fair.
Ain't nothing being fair about no motherfucking yes or no.
Well, I'm gonna tell
don't play with me, man. I'm telling you this.
And I'm gonna tell you no.
I'm gonna give you another chance to think about that shit. I'm gonna come right back. Let me say something real quick before we go back to you. I'm gonna finish the interview. Let me tell you niggas something. You see, some of you motherfucking niggas think that you can come on this platform and I'm gonna let you do some underhand shit. Nigga, you can't fool me. So I'm gonna let this be an example, and he's gonna be the example to motherfucking day. He is for the rest of you niggas who gonna pull this shit. And this is exactly what's gonna happen to you niggas wasting my motherfucking time. Okay, go ahead. Say what you gonna say, brother. Go ahead.
The reason I said no is because I don't have like products that I'm about to sell. My purpose of coming on here was to try to assess how much interest would there be in this technology. You know, am I the only one that thinks this has some value, or will your viewers see the value in it? Will your viewers look at it as the way they look at these people who use these chemicals to dye their skin, and it's a manifestation of self-hatred? Or will they say to themselves, well, if I can guarantee that my child won't be obese, if I can increase my child's immune system, if I can help my child be better able to concentrate and focus so he can be a better student, I'm trying to find out whether people would be turned on by that. Or will they just say, oh, this, you're just trying to make people light. It's in the category of a hair weave or skin lightener. It's like a cosmetic thing. I don't feel it's a cosmetic thing. The fact that it causes people's skin to be light was something that was unanticipated. The purpose of the program was to make people smarter, stronger, bigger, more physically attractive, more disease resistant. That was the purpose. The skin color change was unanticipated. So I would say to what you're saying, that answer is no, because I don't have a product now. The product might be years away, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it if nobody's interested in it.
When I'm thinking about what is the answer to colorism in the Black community, so if we make all of these people who don't phenotypically look like themselves, who don't look like the ancestors, that's going to be the answer to colorism, because now these are going to be like almost genetically altered Africans or Blacks. Is that what you're telling me? Not genetically altered, but somehow phenotypically altered from what they naturally are. Is that right?
They're going to be enhanced.
They're
they're going to be enhanced. They're going to, ignoring the skin color issue, they're going to be more attractive because the healthier you are, or the healthier a child is, the more the ratios of certain key elements of their face are more in line with what beauty is supposed to be, or what we think beauty is. The healthier you are, as a gross generalization. So, uh, sure, colorism will still exist for those who don't adopt this program. But you're always going to have some parents who are going to do more for their children than others. There's always going to be some parents who will out hustle other parents.
Let me put my glasses back on so I feel like I'm smart. Listen, man, I know you're an Ivy League person. What university did you go to again?
University of Pennsylvania.
That's a very good school. What degree did you get from there?
I got a BS in economics from Wharton.
Wow, Wharton. That's one of the best business schools out there, isn't it?
On an undergraduate basis, yeah.
And they also have a MBA program too, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the top MBA programs.
One of the top. Okay, so then that takes me. Do you have any graduate experience? Because I know you have Wharton. Because I couldn't get in Wharton. I mean, me, I had to go to medical school in Poland, so I wasn't that bright. So let me ask you this: did you do any graduate work?
I'm a fellow of the Society of Actuaries.
So okay, that means that you have some master's program in mathematics. Is that right?
It's technically it's not a master's degree, but it's
or you have at least a degree in statistics and all that shit.
Right.
That's okay. Correct. So this is what I'm going to, because I'm not the brightest person in the world. I definitely didn't get into University of Pennsylvania, but I do know bullshit when I hear it, because when the other day when we had this topic, what you said is, I have the answer to colorism. Is that what you said? I'm just want to make sure. Did you say that?
Yes.
You did say that?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't fucked up, because you just said just now. Well, no, let me tell you how you fucked up. I gotta tell you, because I'm not as bright as you. But I gotta say, you said, of course, those people who do not get in this program are going to be affected by colorism. So it leads me to believe that when you contacted me, and you have been aggressive in saying, and this is the reason why I don't usually like bringing people onto my program who I don't fucking know, who, as you say, like, oh, you see all the donations that I get? I've only seen you give one of $2. But who's counting? I'm just saying. But let me finish. You know, because you're not a dummy. You know that everybody is not going to be able to, whatever the program is, not going to either want to do it or support it. So really, you're still going to have colorism. Yet, you bring your black ass on this fucking program talking about you have the answer for colorism. So not only did you lie to yourself, nigga, you lied to me. So this is what I'm saying. You can't get around this shit. And again, I'm not an Ivy League nigga. I had to go to Poland to go to medical school. So I'm not that bright of a dude. I'm not bright at all. My IQ way down there, nigga. Way fucked up. So why are you here? I need to know. Why are you here? Be honest with me.
It's sincere. What I told you is sincere.
Nigga, I know, nigga. Don't bullshit me, man. Why are you here wasting my motherfucking time? I gotta know.
I'm trying to assess the interest in this program.
Nigga, I'm interested in whooping your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm interested in. Because you fucking with me. And this is the reason why I don't give you motherfucking niggas no shine on my shit like this. And you lucky I'm not there nowhere near your ass.
Are you saying that people are not donating the way they normally donate? Is that what you're
saying? No, what I'm saying is you fucking around with me. That's what I'm telling you. Because you can't care about no damn black people, man. What are you Cuban or something? Because I'm looking at you now. I don't even think you're one of us talking like this. Are you sure you African American? Are you like a Cuban or a Puerto Rican? Who are you, nigga? Because don't no black person with any kind of goddamn sense want to make no black people in no program lighter. Who sent you, nigga? What is wrong with your motherfucking ass?
Come on, you can't honestly believe it. Why is that people doing all this?
I'm sitting here listening to what the fuck you talking about. How can I not? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead and talk, brother. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put myself on mute.
We've got several black YouTubers who a good portion of their program is talking about hair weaves. You know, we've got a whole industry dealing with all sorts of cosmetic approaches. The reason why I focus on colorism, quite frankly, I thought that would get greater interest than me talking about enhancing somebody's immune system, making them more intelligent, preventing them from being obese. I didn't think that would turn people on. But you talk about making people light, and it'd be light for basically their whole life, and it won't cause skin disease, it won't cause skin cancer. I thought that would gather more interest, but that wasn't why the program was invented. It was invented for the other qualities: intelligence, immune system, size, beauty, not light skin. But if I believe from a marketing standpoint that the light skin element will turn people on more, why shouldn't I talk about that?
It's not that you wanted to talk about that. It's the sneaky ass motherfucking way you wanted to come on my program and talk about that. See, this is the issue. Since you're being calm and shit, I'm gonna stop being a nigga right now and turn my nigga juice off. I'm gonna get back up to your mellow level because I can deal with you on either way. I can deal with you on the intellectual level and I can cuss your motherfucking ass out. So I'm gonna deal with you on your playing field. See, the problem with you is, had you had stated this initially as to one of the more popular YouTubers on Black YouTube, that, hey, Oshay, this is what I'm trying to do. I have people that have interest. See, because you're not paying me for this. Are you paying me for this?
No, but hopefully.
No. So you're not. You're not compensating me for any of my time to do this. But what you're trying to do is use me to push whatever program or interest so that it financially can benefit you.
I don't have a product now.
You don't have a product now. See, you see that keyword, as of yet. So what I'm telling you is this: had this be your interest,
of course,
because I believe that you did say something like you sent me an email about you can make some money together. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about. See, the issue is not your position, because I have people that have positions that are different from mine all the time. See, it's your intent. That's the issue that I have, and your intent is sneaky as fuck. And see, this is the reason why you were so adamant trying to get me to come on, because my show was hot. I got a lot of people, and you can get some. You can kind of get on like that. So see, that's the problem I have with you. Not that you're trying to do this, but if this was your intention, what you should have done is let me know this. But what you want to do is come on and bamboozle somebody as if you really have the answer when you know you don't have an answer. So what you're trying to do is, not only are you playing with my intelligence, you playing with the people's intelligence here. So you got me taking time out of my day when I can be interviewing somebody else. Not you, because don't nobody know you. And you on that bullshit right now. I'm just being honest. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to bamboozle me and hoodwink me. And see, now you insulting my motherfucking intelligence. See, that's the issue that I have. Not that you want to sell. I wouldn't give a fuck what you wanted to sell. Doo-doo crackers, knee lotion. See, that's the bullshit you pulling with me as another African American. Now, see, I take that personal, and that's the only reason why I wanted to bring you on, because you were an African American. So that's the problem, because you were not clear as to what you're trying to do. So what you want to try to do is come on here and try to get on, send me all these fucking emails so that you can pull this shit. See, that's why I don't trust you, and that's why you a sneaky motherfucker. See, that's the reason why I'm upset. And you ain't got no answer for that.
Your position would have more merit if I had a warehouse full of the products waiting to ship.
It doesn't matter if you have a warehouse or not waiting to ship. Your intention alone, it doesn't matter how much merit it is, whether I would have 10% more merit. You're an actuary, as you say. It doesn't matter on the percentage because we don't know what percentage it would be as far as merit. The point is you trying to use a nigga. That's the only merit that I'm dealing with right now. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's 2%. That was your intention.
I don't think it was.
Nigga, it don't matter what the fuck you think. I know what you're doing right now. How can you tell me that ain't your intention? We sitting here right now while you pulling this shit off, nigga. The fuck, don't play with me, because I will end this motherfucker right now. Don't play with my intelligence, nigga. You play with your kids, you play with yourself, and you play motherfucking Nintendo. But one thing you ain't gonna do, nigga, is play with me. That's what you're not gonna do.
Hold on. You know,
ain't hold on nothing, nigga. You get your motherfucking ass cussed out. And I don't even like doing niggas like this. You just congratulated me for having an intellectual show. But I'm going to block your email after this, motherfucker. I'm going to cuss your motherfucking ass smooth out today. Don't fuck with me. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm going to put myself on mute. Go ahead.
I'm not going to question your sincerity, but, you know, you're in the entertainment business. You know, that's what you're doing. You're entertaining people. And
no, I'm gonna take this stream down. Just so you say it's entertaining, won't nobody ever see this motherfucking shit.
Why would you?
I ain't gonna leave it up. But because you think it's entertaining, let me show you how real I am. You just wait on it, motherfucker. Because see, I don't give a fuck about these 240 people watching right now. This ain't about entertainment. This is about that bullshit you're trying to pull. And I'm like this in real life. So this ain't about no entertainment. Because see, if you have been on your real shit when anybody else come on the interview, you've never seen me do this before on a one-on-one. It's never happened, has it? Only with you. So how am I about entertainment? I've never had this problem with anybody else. Only you.
I don't know why you don't believe what I tell you when I say I want to assess how much interest there is in this type of program. I don't understand why you don't believe that.
What I'm trying to tell you is this.
I don't have products.
Why you didn't let me know this though? See, that's the thing. You were trying to come on here for your own possible gain. So what you should have done, instead of sending me all of these emails trying to use me from my audience to do this, you should have came out and said what you're trying to do. But you hid that from me on purpose. See, that's the problem I have with you.
Well, I think, you know, if you want to say I exaggerated, that it won't solve the problem 100%, but it will solve the problem for some people. And what solution do we have out there that solves 100% of the problem? I mean, you got vaccines for various diseases. They don't necessarily eliminate the disease 100%. You know, if you got a solution which can help 20 or 30% of the people, that's still worthwhile. Society still benefits from that solution existing. So and I was cognizant of the fact that you are in medical school, and if you found and you're assuming that this is the only thing in this health medical area that I have. I got other things that I think are much better than this. Things that when I think I had a $1 billion idea, and that's considerably different than this. So, and you're being a medical student would put you would be somebody that it would be worthwhile for me to align with. So I don't see anything. You're taking a position like I'm trying to exploit you. I don't see how I'm exploiting you. If people are still donating, you making your normal money, then I don't see how you being exploited.
Again, see, I gotta go back and hold your feet to the fire about what you said.
I exaggerated.
When you told me,
perhaps I
you have the answer to colorism, and so what you're trying to do now is you're running from your positions. Oh, look at the vaccines. Look at this. See, what you're doing is because now you know you can't go nowhere. So what you're doing is you robbing Peter to state to pay Paul. So now you're going to the vaccines. Now you're doing all of this thing. See, the thing about it is, it really is when you said I have the solution to colorism, you lied because you didn't have it. So you came on here. No, because I'm just dealing with what you said. So when you said that you had the answer to it, you knew you didn't have the answer to it. You lied. That is a lie. Do you know what a lie is?
I think
I should have went to law school. Huh? I'm in the wrong field. I know.
I think I have something that'll make the situation better.
Okay, so then that's what you should have said, but you didn't say that.
Most products, don't they exaggerate a bit?
Okay, so let's not play these little political games. See, we're both grown. How old are you?
65.
Nigga, I'm 37. You 65, and you on that bullshit, dog.
It's not
nigga.
Bullshit.
How do you do this? You lucky my daddy not here, because he would fuck you up. Now I'm entertaining. Just that one right there. But I'm gonna get back to me. Listen, bro. You know, you said, okay, this guy's young. He got an audience. He got something. I'm gonna try to, bubble off him with this bullshit that I'm on. See, but again, all of this bullshit. Again, I'm not the brightest person in the world because I'm in medical. You know, I'm in medical school, right, in Poland. So I'm not that bright. I'm a dumb nigga. I had to leave the USA to come over here. But you're trying to play me, and see, you can't play me. That's the problem that I have with you. You can use all of these other things. What about this? What about that? You cannot run from that. So what you're trying to sell here. So let's go ahead and hit your sales pitch, because since you're on here now, go ahead and tell everybody how good this shit is. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Do your thing. I'm gonna be quiet. Let you talk. Go ahead.
How's giving you an opportunity to be in on something at the ground floor? How's that playing you?
Being on the opportunity on the ground floor, it's so much good as an opportunity on the ground floor that I'm discussing it. I'm finding out this shit right now. So if it's such a good opportunity, see, all of these things that you're talking about, I'm finding out right now for the most part. So on what ground floor? See, again, use a sneaky nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Do you know in Nigeria, those women on what's the name? The Grapevine, on that channel, one of those girls, she's Nigerian. She said that 70% of the women in Nigeria use skin lighteners. That's what is it? 200 million people there, and these parents in Nigeria, they're using skin lighteners on their children. And I've been told, I don't know this for a fact, that those skin lighteners can cause skin cancer. My approach is much better. And not only does it not cause skin cancer, it makes the children healthier and stronger. So if instead of the Chinese getting all that money, some black people can get the money without damaging their health, and instead enhancing their health. So certainly, being a physician, you being involved in it, would probably enhance the marketability of
it. Let me tell you something. See, one thing that's not for sale is me. Because you mentioned all of the weave channels on YouTube and all. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care nothing about people who want to be light-skinned and making money. I don't care about that. Because see, even if I can make $100 million off that, I don't want that shit. See, all money ain't good money. And see, that's what I don't want. No. I don't want nothing to do with that. See, what I do is blackmail media. That's what I do. I don't do kung fu. I don't do soccer. I don't do nothing. I do blackmail media. I don't do nothing else for the most part. And the reason why I went to medical school was not to make people lighter or, as you say, smarter or all of these things. Because again, you have all of this. You say that you don't have the pills for this, but you know that this works. Again, you're a person that's already starting off on shaky ground because you've already been caught lying. So I can't really say what you have, because don't nobody trust you over here. So you already on shaky foot, nigga. You already fucked up. I wouldn't trust you. I can't trust you right now. So I don't know who's to say what the fuck, if you know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know. But what I do know is You couldn't pay me to go into no kind of goddamn deal with your crazy ass. Something's wrong with you. And you shady. So I can't fuck with you. So you talking about some shit like as if you're doing me a favor. You not doing me no favor. Now let's get that straight, nigga. You ain't doing me no favors because you the one that watched me. I don't know you. I don't watch you. You emailed me. I wouldn't know who the fuck you were. So you're not doing me no favors, nigga. Let's get that straight right now. Because after I block your email after this motherfucking show, you still won't be doing me no goddamn favors. Because I'm self-made, nigga. You can't help me do nothing. Let's get that straight. And any nigga that think like you can't help me do a goddamn thing. You can take your ass over to some of these other African channels though, but see, I don't roll like that.
It sound like to me you got a problem with the fact that these techniques make the children light skinned when that wasn't why the shit was developed.
Listen, man. Listen, you already been caught lying on this show. You are an exaggerator. So there's nothing that you can say to me that I believe that you have do anything. What you probably selling is water pills and shit, or diabetes pills, or aspirin, and putting a fucking dinosaur logo on it, or whatever. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's where I'm at right now with you. So you don't have nothing, no empirical data. You're just talking out the side of your fucking mouth. That's what you are. You another nigga who's running his fucking mouth. You're a con man. That's what you are. So you ain't talking about shit. That's what it is. You ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. So you can take, I don't know where you think you found that shit, but you need to get your ass up out of here with that, nigga, because you ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. You can sell whoever you want to sell. Nigga, you're not going to sell me because you a lying ass nigga. That's what I do know. And a lying ass nigga, I done seen a lot of y'all before in Oakland, in Compton, in Kampala. Everywhere I go, I done came across a nigga like you. So I done seen you many times in many forums, nigga. I'm a real nigga though. See, that's what you don't know. Don't let the intellectualism fool you. I know a nigga when I see one. I got a PhD in the school of niggonomics. You went to Penn. You went to the University of Pennsylvania. I went to the PhD school of niggonomics. And I know y'all. So when you start talking your motherfucking shit about what you have, nigga, you don't have a motherfucking thing. So go sell that shit up the creek. Because you ain't hitting me up with no links, no facts, no data. You're just talking off of just your own evidence or anecdotal evidence. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's the truth.